Hi, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to share a story that completely changed my life. It's about love, betrayal, and discovering secrets from the past. But while you follow my story, you'll also learn useful English phrases and expressions to talk about feelings and conflicts. This story starts on a quiet afternoon when I was just cleaning my bookshelf. What I found that day was something I'll never forget. So let's dive in together. Before we begin, don't forget to turn on subtitles and repeat the key phrases with me to improve your pronunciation. And if you enjoy this, feel free to comment below with your own thoughts on the story. Are you ready? Let's go! It was a sunny afternoon, and the golden light was spilling through the windows as I rearranged my bookshelf. Everything felt calm, almost too calm, until I noticed an old dusty box tucked behind some books. Curiosity took over, and I pulled the box down, coughing slightly as the dust filled the air. Inside, there were dozens of aged letters, neatly tied with a faded ribbon. They smelled like paper left untouched for years. At first, I thought these letters might be from my grandparents or relatives, but as I started reading, my heart sank. The letters weren't from someone distant. They were between my husband, Jack, and my best friend, Rachel. I couldn't believe my eyes. The words were intimate, affectionate, too affectionate. I felt like my chest was tightening with every line I read. What was going on? How could they hide something like this from me? Suddenly, I realized I needed answers. But how could I even begin to confront Jack about this? My mind raced with questions, but I knew one thing for sure. I couldn't just let it go. That evening, as Jack walked through the door, I was waiting for him in the living room with the box on the coffee table. My hands were trembling, but I tried to keep my voice steady. "Jack," I said, looking him straight in the eye. "What are these letters?" He froze, his expression shifting from confusion to panic. "What letters?" he asked, his voice shaky. I picked up one of the letters and read aloud. "Rachel, I miss the way we used to talk, just the two of us." My voice cracked as I stopped. "Care to explain this?" Jack sat down slowly, avoiding my gaze. "Sarah, it's not what you think," he said quietly. "Then what is it, Jack?" I demanded, my voice rising. "You wrote to Rachel all these years? Why? Did you love her?" He hesitated, his hands clasped tightly. "I don't know what to say," he whispered. "You broke my trust," I exclaimed, tears streaming down my face. "How could you keep something like this from me, from us?" Jack tried to speak, but his words felt hollow. At that moment, I wasn't sure if I could ever look at him the same way again. Let's pause here to look at some of the key phrases and expressions I used during this emotional conversation. 1. What are these letters? This is a simple and direct way to ask about something specific. You can use this for almost anything. "What are these shoes?" Or, "What is this noise?" 2. Did you love her? Notice how I used did you to ask a question about the past. It's important to remember that after did, we use the base form of the verb. So it's not did you loved her, but did you love her? 3. You broke my trust. This is a powerful way to express betrayal or disappointment. You can adapt it to other situations, like you broke my heart, or you broke the rules. Now, let's practice together. Repeat after me. What are these letters? Did you love her? You broke my trust. Great. Keep practicing these phrases to use them confidently in real-life situations. Now it's your turn to practice. Let's imagine you found something surprising just like I did. How would you ask about it? Try saying, "What is this? Why did you do this?" Now, imagine you're in a situation where you feel betrayed or disappointed. How would you express it? Try saying, "You broke my trust. You hurt my feelings." If you want an extra challenge, write a sentence in the comments describing how you would confront someone in English. For example, "Did you lie to me?" Or "Why didn't you tell me about this?" Practicing these expressions will not only help you improve your English, but also prepare you for emotional or important conversations in real life. Keep practicing, you're doing amazing. Wow, what a story, right? Today, we learned how to ask about something suspicious, express emotions like betrayal, and use past tense questions effectively. Remember, learning English is a journey just like this story. Every phrase, every sentence you practice brings you closer to fluency. And trust me, you're making progress with every step. So, don't give up. Keep practicing, keep challenging yourself, and soon you'll be able to share your own stories in English. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more stories and lessons. And let me know in the comments, what would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to hear your thoughts.